My name is Priscella Bonwell, and I'm a member of Grace Chapel's Stephen Ministry. What can I tell you best about Stephen Ministry? I guess it would be my own experience first. About 10 years ago, maybe a little more, my husband was killed suddenly in a car wreck. And I wish at that time that I had someone that could have come alongside of me during that experience. If you've ever experienced grief, you know that it's not a temporary thing. It's not something that's one and done or over in a year or over in 2 years. It's a change in lifestyle. And it's a new you that you have to deal with. And that, quite honestly, is what drew me to the Stevens Ministry, an opportunity to come alongside of someone when they were experiencing loss. Whether that loss is the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, the loss of even their own physical being. Many times people who are experiencing a deadly or a heartbreaking illness, it impacts them for the rest of their lives. And if they could just have someone that would come alongside of them, that they could share those experiences with, that they could unburden themselves with their concerns, and even some of their joyous moments in traveling that road, that can make all the difference. And that's what Stephen's Ministry is all about. It's our opportunity as caregivers to come alongside of a care receiver and walk alongside of that person, not necessarily to judge them or to give them direction. It's to be that person. It's to be their person who they can express their feelings, they can express their anger, they can express their joy, or even cry, or just someone that will just simply listen when they need it most. That's what a Stevens minister is all about. But it also means that they're giving back to that caregiver. I wish I could tell you that it's only one-sided and that we have all of the answers, but we don't. What means most to me about being a Stevens minister and a caregiver has been what I've received in return. I've received joy. I've received many lessons. I've grown to understand people, and quite honestly, grown to understand myself even more. And I wish it stopped there, but it doesn't. I've grown to understand God and His infinite wisdom and His infinite joy and His unbounding love for each one of us, even in our worst moments. That's what Stevens Ministry is all about. And you're not in it by yourself. You grow in this ministry. You have an opportunity to participate in training, well thought out, very specifically designed training. It has a certain level of anonymity attached to it, which means that it can be personal and forgiving at the same time. It also gives you a brotherhood or a sisterhood with whom you can experience things with. You share. While you're not releasing confidential information, you have others that you can bounce off of from a spiritual standpoint. So Stephen's Ministry, it's awesome.